What's going on, everybody? Let's try this again. I'm wearing gloves. I'm sick of dog poop. I'm sick of dog poop. I'm sick of dog poop. So when I'm scraping my deck, people don't realize you get that all over you. I bet they wouldn't get it all over them, would they? I do apartment complex, one of them, and it is so irritating. They don't. Anyway, I notice a lot of people changing their blades, and it just baffles me. Now, this is not a direct attack on anybody, because I've seen even my good buddies doing it. First, to change your blades, I notice everybody uses a deep well socket. Why? Why do you use this deep well socket? That makes it harder. Use a standard socket. See that? Standard impact socket. What that does is that prevents you from having to lift your mower up even higher, all right? I brought all three of these are 1/2 inch, believe it or not. 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch. Now this is the one that I travel with because it's strong enough to take lug nuts, anything you want, and then you just got the berthas. You shouldn't be tightening up with these either. I mean, this is very strong. You can Google it and look it up. It's more than enough for lug nuts on cars and everything. And then I see people over tighten the blades with that. That's fine. You do what you want to do. But look at what I'm showing you, what else you need to get under your deck. Use a standard socket and look. Right there. Do you see how the socket and the whole cordless, it's right there level. GoPros make everything wrong. See, it bends it so it looks like that's normal right there, but it's not. Now it's normal. And then you still have that whole thing. And I want to tell you something. I hate these black nines. Why does the screen time out when you're making a video? Then you can't see what you're recording, even on the front. That's what just keeps happening to me. And it infuriates me, and you have to double tap to get it to come back on. Just like I just did. Anyway, God, I wish you'd quit doing that. I'm gonna have to figure out how to. But even this one's even longer. This is a high torque they had before they had this one. And look at it. I mean, come on, guys. What that does is, if you're using this overpowered one with a big deep well, you're gonna have to jack it up 90 miles in the air. But then you get this low profile one, and it'll take it right off. And you don't have to lift it 50 feet up in the air. So that's my 1/2 inch DeWalt's. You can get them 3/8, and then you got the 1/4 inch. You can use 3/8 most time. Blades are supposed to be, I think, 50 foot-pound of torque. Don't quote me. The last time I read, I think I seen that on one of my mowers. So look up in your owner's manual at the torque specs. And then I seen Copper Creek's a long time ago. You know how the algorithm works. He had a Skag, I think it was a V-Ride or something. He's mad because he couldn't get the blade off. And he's like, we'll just say it's the 61 here, or the 52. We'll go to 52. I think that's what he had, or 48. He was actually triggered a little bit. Now, I'm not picking at him or being mean to him, so don't even. He's like the nicest guy in our industry, from what I can tell. But I seen him, and he was so mad. And I'm like, you take them off from the bottom. You see how the nuts on top, I don't even touch those nuts up here. The impact takes it right off. I don't understand how everybody has these problems. I don't. But again, go from underneath. That's all you gotta do. And I think he'd see the stupid camera. So I think people just do it wrong. I mean, now you know. Look how much room I got. I'll just lay down here under the SWZT that needs attention bad. And I just laid in water. I haven't been taking care of it as good, but look. Used to, if I use my big impacts, that was too tight and I'd have to cold finger it. But now, Let me cut the light on. Just as easy as pumpkin pie. Ooh, look at all that. Dog poop and mold. But anyway, I just want to show y'all that. Do you see how much room you got now? Do you see that? So quit using deep well sockets. Standard sockets, 15/16 I believe. And quit using these big things. You know there's such a thing as a right tool for the right job. I am not telling you to go spend... I have a thing for tools. You think I have a lot of weed eaters and stuff? Yeah. But I ain't going to show my tools because it ain't a tools channel. If y'all want me to show some, I'll show some of them. I don't care. I've got nothing to hide. Tool channels, there's like 10 million of them, and not many of them is very interesting to me because I'm a tool junkie, but not like I am with weed eaters and stuff and mowers. So you know what I'm saying? So I'm not passionate about tools. I don't know as much as I know about lawn equipment. I have went through my phase of watching tons of tool reviews. I like Wrangler Star when he does stuff. He's hilarious. But I could share some of them. I've got lots of DeWalt stuff. I'm a DeWalt man. Is there anything wrong with other brands? No. I don't care what brands you use. None of my business. I'm just showing you, get you the proper tool for the job. These short snub nose ones are the best. I'm telling you, and again, this is 1/2 inch. It is a 1/2 inch. Well, I'll show you if you don't believe me. I'll get that freaking thing off. Ta-da. 1/2 inch. 1/2 inch. Yes, they make them this short and small. See, and I'm done with that. But it's 1/2 inch. And there you go. That's the trick. That is the trick. Not the DeWalt, just the standard socket. I am sitting in water, and I'm not joking. Let me go ahead and clean this. If I find anything and note, I did a hydro change on this mower right here. I need to upload that video because I've never seen nobody else do it. Most people take these things where it's so hard to get to the shop. I'm telling you, I almost wanted to, but I didn't. Here's the blades. This is for 52-inch mowers. I always just buy the Oregon. It seems like the Skag blades are made better. But gosh darn, these things don't cost much. It's almost not worth sharpening them. Do y'all ever do that? Just get so tired or lazy you don't want to sharpen blades and you just keep buying them? I am bad for that. That's why I have piles. I need to wait till metal goes up and take them to recycle. Because once they get barred up, I don't believe you should sharpen them but so many times, because man, they suck if it starts looking wavy and stuff. You're messing your cut up. If they was real expensive like the Skag blades, I wouldn't do that with them. Things cost a fortune. But these Oregon blades, I get them from ProPartsDirect.net. I don't remember the price. It's not very pricey. And then Amazon has them, and they're not very pricey either. So it's like a chainsaw chain. A lot of times I'll go just buy a new one for each job because I forget to sharpen them. I'm not good at it, but I can do it. So I'll just go buy another one, and all of a sudden now I've got boxes of them. I need to drop them off at a shop and let them sharpen them. It'd pay me to do it because I have so many, and they have a machine that'll do it. So it's not worth my time. Now, if I did it for a living, you'd have to sharpen them to save money. But anyway, that's simple. I hope this helped you. I'm trying to help you guys. I'm not a know-it-all, don't know everything or nothing, but I know this. And the distance and the snub nose of that versus that, you won't get mad no more and have to lift your mower 30 feet up in there, you know what I'm saying? And I got another little thing coming. If you see right there's the Echo chainsaw. I'm trying out a new type of chain on it. I paid $13 for that chain, and I fell a bunch of big trees at the property the other day. It was fun. And so I took the 455 Husqvarna Rancher, but I used the Echo, and it's I think a 45cc, I used a full tooth chain, full chisel, full tooth. It's not a skip tooth. It did. It cut good, man. That chain went $13 on Amazon. I wanted to review on it because I'm so impressed with that chain that's on that. Anyway, peace. Chicken grease.